Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Well, I want to show you how to clean mount your rubber stamps. In this case, I'm doing this because Build a Stamp sent me my first team design package, design team package. And I have to put all this nice stamps into that easy mount rubber this thing. Okay. Easy mounting foam. I forget about the word foam. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So this is how they look. I already mount some of them because this is the first time I did this. So I went into some research on how to do this, and I came across to one video that was the very easiest way, and I think the best way to save most of that foam. Now I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? And I did claim out the ATC one, and I did a little card on that because when I received them, you couldn't see what it was. It didn't bring like a little paper where it was stamped. This is really cool ATC back for your ATCs, and it looks like exactly like I did stamp one of my ATCs that I did, so you can see how it looks. You can actually put your title, the number, the edition, and the series, and these are like vintage clocks. And then it says here artist and blog, and then you can put your name and your blog and the date you did your ATC. So it's very, very nice for your ATC back. So I just want to show you how it looks. Really cool stuff. So I'm going to put that on the side. I did claim out the little guy here, and I did claim out Mr. Charlie Chaplin. Now, when you clean out your stamps, it's really cool because this is exactly what you use them with your acrylic blocks. See? So it sticks right there, and then you can stamp. So I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. Okay, so what do you need to do this? You're going to need a scissor. You're going to need an X-Acto knife. You're going to need your static cling mounting foam. And you are going to need, in this case, well, in my case, and if you want to be protective to your table or other working areas in your crafting table, you're going to need a cutting mat. So I'm going to use this little cutting mat to do this job because I want to protect my ink mat. This is the Ranger ink mat that I have. So I'm going to pick up one of my stamps. We're going to use this one. This is a Christmas one. So there you go. Alright, so like I told you, they come, some of the stamps when you buy them, they don't come with that. So what you do is you take out your stamp, make sure the surface is really clean. Alright, you make sure everything, no dust, no nothing. You put it on the side. You're going to take your static cling mounting foam. Now, there's instructions on how to do this. Alright, so you got step by step on how to do this. You can read it and you can go by the steps, but like I said, I went through some videos on how to mount your rubber stamps. So the one I came across was a very easy one, and I think the best one to preserve most of the mounting foam. Some people, what they do is that they take this foam has two sides. Have the sticky side where you stick the rubber stamp, and then you have the I call it the tacky side, which is the one that you stick on your acrylic block. So the sticky side is where you're gonna attach your rubber stamp, and the other one is when you use it when you stick your stamp to an acrylic block, so it sticks there. See, that's how it works. If you didn't know how it works, because I know most of you that are watching, that's how it works, but there's new people around that they don't know how this works. All right, so I just want to say that. So anyway, you take your easy mounting foam, you select a space where you want, that you can cover all your stamp. In this case, I'm going to use this side. Alright, And all I'm going to do is take my X-Acto knife, and I'm going to go around the silhouette that has the stamp. Alright, you got to be very careful with your X-Acto knife. Always keep your fingers away from the blade. Okay, so you're going to go just around the edge very carefully. And it's going to be easy because this is a very light material, so your X-Acto will flow very easy. So you gotta, that's why I'm stressing saying be careful with your fingers. Alright, so you're gonna go around the edge straight. Your blade needs to cut straight, not on the side, not like this, just straight. The same way with your scissors. So you put your stamp on the side. Now you're gonna see that you have the silhouette of your stamp in the foam. I don't know if you can see that. And you're gonna grab your scissors and you're gonna go sorry, I forgot the step. So you're gonna go and take this part of the Easy Mount foam, that paper, throw it away, and then you're gonna stick your stamp in the exact way you cut it. See? So it fits right there, exactly where I cut it. And all I'm gonna do now is go with my scissors with the edge very straight. Don't do this or that, don't dent it, because then it's not gonna cut right. So you gotta be very straight where you're cutting with your scissors. Okay, so you go very straight through the edge that you cut with your X-Acto knife, or go around the stamp. That's your best guy. But remember, keep your scissors straight. So here we go. I think I'm almost done. Sometimes it's a little tedious when you're cutting it, but just be patient. Maybe I'm gonna go through this because trying to get the scissor on this side of the edge is a little bit hard. So I'm gonna go through with my X-Acto knife through this part over here, because I don't want to ruin what I just did. See? There you go. You see? So now if you have excess, like in this part over here, you just grab your scissors and cut through the excess part of that stamp. And then you have your stamp perfectly cut with the foam. So now it's going to work beautifully when I'm going to stamp. So that's how you cut it. And then what you do is you take this part of you peel off this paper over here. And then you're going to have your sticky part to put it on. Oops, Artudito, you scared me. So you're going to just place it on your acrylic block, and then your stamp is ready to stamp. This is really neat. I really like this. So if you have a little excess, just cut it off, take it off. So it's not going to be a big deal. I'm a little bit tedious with that, but just cut it out, and then boom, you got your stamp. So that's my little tutorial for you on how to mount your rubber stamps. And see, I have another example here that I did with my Charlie Chaplin. I did the sentiment. I cut out the sentiment. The sentiments came together with the stamp, but I actually cut them out because then I can use the sentiment in something else. So that's how you clean them. The same with the other sentiment over here, which is in Swedish. So That's how you do it, guys. So if you like what you see, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.